Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am so happy to be sharing this book with you guys, and I'm so grateful for the subscribers that I have, and I'm so grateful also for the people who've been watching my video. I'm so grateful for my friends who've been so supportive. I should say that in life as a person, when you set goals and you don't meet them, you end up being disappointed. And when you get disappointed, you get discouraged and you end up giving up. I'm going to be reading like a passage from this book that really encouraged me today, and it spoke to me in so many ways that in life, never give up. No matter what may come your way, but never give up. Always have faith, always believe in yourself, and do not give room to discouragement. And it's never late to do what you love and what you're passionate about. Keep on doing it until you achieve, until you reach your goal. So the book that I'm going to talk to you about, or the book that I'll be reading a passage from, is this book. Basically, this book is a daily devotional book, and each and every single day, like there's a verse that you read, and there's a passage that's written to motivate you that goes hand in hand with that verse. And I've been reading this book since the beginning of the year. However, I haven't been that consistent because, other days you're busy, other days you're tired, other days is something that distracts you. But I've been trying my level best to read it each and every single day because it really does keep me going, and it helps me a lot in terms of feeding my spirit and my soul. So yeah, this book was written by Dean Ivey. It's called Daily Devotional. It includes 1-year chronicles Bible reading plan. So for today, I'm not gonna tell you which month I'm reading because I feel like y'all guys are gonna be judging me. So please, just relax. You know what? I'm pacing myself. I don't put pressure on myself because I know this is not the only book that I'm reading. I'm reading like 3 books each and every single day. So sometimes if I'm not reading this book, but I'll manage maybe to read a verse in the Bible, then that's good enough for me. As long as I'm still being consistent in terms of my studies and also in terms of reading the book that I'll be sharing with you guys on my YouTube channel. So okay, it says that the books that you need to be reading that go hand in hand with this passage is Numbers 21 to 22 and Matthew 14 22 to 36. Okay, wait, let me put my music down. I'm a huge fan of Dr. Me, by the way, so let me just put the volume down. Okay, yeah. Then they write. Then there's this passage from Numbers 21, verses 4 to 5, and it reads like, "But the people grew impatient with the long journey. They began to speak out against God and Moses. 'Why have you brought us out of Egypt to die? And we hate this horrible manna.'" This is from Numbers 21, verses 4 to 5. I'm going to read this passage for you guys and what the author has written. Like basically the author has written like an encouragement passage regarding the verses that have been given. He says, "Life is a journey that happens over time. We don't simply arrive at the destination immediately after setting it out. God uses the process of the journey to prepare us for the destination. When God freed his people from Egypt, they had a slave mentality. Before they could enter the promised land, they had to be liberated from their old way of thinking. Otherwise, they would have simply reverted to old habits in their new environment. The wilderness was the place for this process. Yet even while they were there, God miraculously provided manna from heaven for them. But they complained, spoke against God, and despised the good things He gave them. The result was that they never entered their destiny. Instead, they died in the wilderness. Sometimes in life, because we get so impatient and we get discouraged, we end up not reaching our goals. We end up not getting to that point where we want to get to. And it's important to not give power to failure and discouragement, but to keep ourselves going and to focus on what we want to achieve. And in life, nothing comes easy. And in life, you have to work hard. And in life, for you to get to where you want to be, there is a process. I always believe that when God puts you through trials and tribulations, and when He gives you challenges, is because He's building your character, And another thing that I would always tell myself that, Kholo, a diamond, before it gets to that point of being beautiful and or of being in a necklace or an earring or a ring, it gets refined. There is process in everything. But however, because we are so impatient and you want things done just like that, we end up not getting to the destination, or sometimes we end up getting to the destination, but when you have already achieved whatever goal that you want, you do not have the capacity or even the character to handle the blessings that you have received at that time, and you end up not holding on to what you have achieved and losing it instantly. I'm going to continue reading what he's saying. He says, the powerful truth is that God cannot bless what we despise. He cannot bless a marriage where husbands and wife loot each other. God cannot bless a person's work when they hate their God-given job. So many of us hate our jobs and we do not do our jobs to the best of our ability. But we're expecting God to bless us with a good job or with a better job. How is God going to bless you with a better job if with the current job that you have, you're not giving it your all? You are dodging, you are not coming to work on time, you just not impressive with your work, you don't do it with your love, but you expect God to give you a better job. God does not work like that. God tests you with little things. If you are trustworthy with little things, then He knows that you are capable to be trusted with bigger things. He cannot bless us with much if we despise the little we start with. God blesses thankful and appreciative people who allow Him to complete the journey's process within them. God really needs us to allow Him to complete the process that He has started in our lives. God needs us to trust Him that, Lord, yes, I'm going through trials and tribulation, but you say in your word that you've got good plans and plans not to harm us, but to prosper us. Lord, I know that it's hard, but Lord, I can hang in there. Lord, with you by my side, I have hope. Lord, I will cling to your word and I will seek your face and your righteousness. I will praise you in good times and in good and in bad days, because I know that you are a God that never changes. So guys, it's important that we take this into consideration. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your goals. Never ever give up. Always have hope. Always have faith. And he writes again at the end. He says, we cannot expect God to bless what we despise. what I really love is this passage I'm going to read for you guys. It says, whatever you are unthankful for will leave your life. So in closing, I would like to say that there's so many things in life that we do not appreciate and we are not thankful of. And I think it's about time that we appreciate and are thankful of every single thing that we have. You might not be where you are, you might not be where you want to be, or you might have not achieved that goal that you initially wanted to achieve. But never give up. Never give up, because God doesn't do things at our time. And always trust the process that you have been put through. My last words to you guys is that don't be discouraged. Have hope. It's never too late. Be grateful for life itself, because you are alive today. You are healthy. Yes, you might not have achieved that goal, but you are still alive and you are still given that time and that opportunity to still work forward to achieve your goal, to still work hard towards your goal. Thank you guys for watching, and please like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my channel. All the details that you need to know about this book will be linked down on the description box. And thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate. This video was not just for you, but this video was also for me, to inspire me and to encourage me that as I've embarked on this journey of becoming a YouTuber and sharing things that really inspire me and sharing books that I really draw a lot of information and knowledge from with you guys, it can get a bit discouraging when people don't watch your videos, when people don't subscribe. But the main purpose for me to even have this YouTube channel is because I want us to have a conversation about everything, and I want to inspire you guys, and I also want to help you guys to live a life that's filled with hope and not to be discouraged, and also to promote reading. It's very important that you read, because reading broadens your understanding and it gives you knowledge. It also takes you places. It makes you imagine things that, you know, when I read a book, like, I put myself in that situation and I end up imagining things, and that's the most amazing thing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry for the lighting. I'm using my Hisense phone and the camera is not that good, so please bear with me. Thank you so much.